Hello everybody. Just remove this layer 1 second. Oh, so let's jump into some Dorfromantik. A good way to relax after I got some work done today. Now, what goals do we have? So there's Puzzler. I don't think I'm gonna get that. It's quite a tough one. Could do the quests, I mean, over time, obviously. Form a village. Let's aim for a massive village this time. I do like to tick these off, get the achievements. Change the category. Oh, good spotting. I did not notice that. Thank you very much, AR. There we go. Awesome. Right, let's see. I haven't played this in a few days, so it might be a little bit rusty, but we'll get back into it shortly. Just going to adjust my volume a little bit on my end. Go. Awesome. Yeah, I was talking with AR about ethics. I'd love to do an ethics class. I'm really into like philosophy, theology, all that sort of thing. So ethics is right up my alley. Not that I know all the different theories and discussions about it, but I love that side of things. All right, let's see. Put it there. I want to close off that village just yet. I guess we could expand out this way. So I'm a little bit more familiar now with what a perfect is. It's when you get this tile here surrounded with everything that fits it. So obviously this tile wasn't a perfect because you got a little forest there. This doesn't. I mean, you got forest over here as well. But as long as the tile is placed and everything around it actually, connects well, um, forest on forest or rail on rail sort of thing, every single square, it's a perfect. So we'll aim a little bit more for those when we can. Not the easiest, but perfects do get us some more tiles. That's what we got to work on. All right, let's go there. We'll go over here. Oh, so that's only wanting exactly 3, right? I see. We'll add you here. We'll start a new village. We do want to connect all the villages up though. If we can get a 250 housed village, that would be great. Not that those really matter, but I do like going for achievements. It gives us something to aim for. Darn it, I hate the ones with rails. Never have the ideal location for them. Put you there. We'll just start something random around here. still wanting exactly 3, okay. I put that there and that there. Okay, yeah, I can continue houses there. I can connect those up after that quest is done. That works. I had a bit of a late night last night. Stayed up watching, well, over here it wasn't too late, but I was watching some of the leaks of it afterwards. I was watching the Kanye performance, and what a sad fail from the sound team. Anyone saw that? The sound team messed up real bad. Dude threw the mic on the ground. It was hilarious. Yeah, could get a perfect. Yeah, you want 2, but I don't really want to close off that area. I want to make sure it connects up. So I guess if I go here and I'll bring it around. All right, let's see. You want 19 and you don't want to go on either of those. So if we create a village up here, fill it in up here, that will give us room to connect it up, hopefully. This might be a perfect, and yeah, that's a perfect. Okay, so because that connects fine with all the others, it's got just field, well, not field, these are fields, but just plain grass and then that. And it seems to work fine with this because it rounds off, I guess, behind there onto a field, a grass. That becomes a perfect. That's what we want to look for so that we can make more. I think you get 1 tile per, but more tiles as we go so that we don't run out. Awesome, thanks, AR. Have you played this game, Dorfromantik, AR? Let's go with that. It's a nice, relaxing puzzle game. There's definitely some tricks to it because you obviously run out of tiles down here. When you complete a little quest, which we just did, that's these little flags, you get more tiles. But challenge is to get what you can done without running out. So we're still learning some of the tricks to it, some of the strategies. Ooh, do I want to put this here? I reckon we will put it here and we'll connect that up afterwards because we want to build quite a bit out here. We can always come back to these 2 villages. Just want to make sure I don't close them off. I mean, no, that's not going to connect up yet. Got the best spot for the water, the lakes. All right, so you want a new spot because you only want 13. Don't really have an ideal spot at the moment. Let's find you a completely new location. That there. Oh, sweet. I didn't even realize we completed another like whatever amount of quests I was wanting, but there we go. Thank you. Connect those up. I don't want to use this for the fire. Oh, why was I adding these there? I should have added it up there. Wasn't thinking. It's going to close off that, so we don't want to do. Not going to waste the one house on that location. Where else can we put it? There we go. Got a perfect in there. Nice. An extra tile for us. You want a separate location, so I'll put you here. We'll connect you up after. Hopefully get perfect in there. Um, oh, not another one of these. Got a rail on it. I don't want you. Get away from me. I'll put you there. Okay. So you need exactly 3 houses. I've been forgetting to look for that. Go up. No, I won't add that. Oh, this one's a pain. You want 14. If I add it here, I should be able to get 3 houses still separately. Connect the 19 with this. That should work. Again, we want to try to get a 250 housed village if possible. I might need to start using some of these singular houses connected up further down. We haven't got anything coming up, so I'll use the one. So again, we got a singular house. A house here. I don't really have a good spot to put it. Still connect up around here, but it's just it's a tight squeeze. Although I still want to keep this available. Let's go with very hesitant. They've still got to connect up. No, that's not gonna. I want to get a double house. Otherwise, that could ruin us. Let's see, where else can we put this? Use it as a filler. So I reckon this will be better on this end here. And we'll come back. We'll do that one first. We haven't had any areas out here yet. There's no. Oh, hang on. This has got a double house for us. Okay. So. Oh, because that will connect those. So that will work. That should still be safe for us to connect the other things over there. Start a new track. It's because it's not going to like that one. Yes, you will connect. Awesome. So we sorted that. We're on a good track. Let's just add this one over here. There's no trees to connect it to. Go. Got a lot of forest down here. Wonder if we have a quest, an achievement not yet gained, but not showing up there. Alright, so you want 40. And only 40, okay. If I add you here, I should be safe. That should work. I kind of want to close this up while I have this spot. I know I could have added it there. But I do like to keep things all closed up and hoping to get some perfects. Oh, okay, so we got a tile up here to work towards. Let's do that with our rails. Ooh, okay. This will be an annoying one. So you don't want to connect to any. We may have to start yet another village and also connect it up. What a pain. They don't have any pluses on these ones. They're all flags, but I don't want to be closing off villages yet. It's not the goal for this round, even though they'll get us some more points, more tiles. You only want a 4, you only want a 1. So I guess it helps that we have another village so that we can use these like 5 and what's this? Now we got 60 plus. You're not going to connect to anything yet, so you'll be safe connecting to here because later on it won't hurt to connect you up if we don't complete the quest. Good. Try to get a perfect up there if we can fill that in. All right, 3. I'm just going to go there. Got a 1, 1. Okay, we'll start a separate river for this since it's not wanting to connect. Darn, looking for perfects is tough. Looking at all these and none of, I mean, no, that won't be perfect. I guess we could make, yeah, okay, let's start a perfect over there. We could get that one as a perfect if we fill this one in. I see, I'm starting to get the idea. Yet another rail and lake. I hate those, so we're just going to have random rails over here. All right, singular house. We can complete this one. And we'll complete that one next. And then connect them up. Let's give you a perfect. There we go. Okay, I'm getting the gist on perfect. So this one here can be a perfect, I believe, because it connects fine there. Connects around there. So if we put, in theory, trees right here. Can I get it? So, no, I can't get it lining up with that. Let's just test it. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to get the eye for them. So whenever I get in, like these filler ones. Hello, Loco. So this here, in theory, would be a perfect because that there, it connects with houses, connects with trees, but it doesn't connect there, so it wouldn't be a perfect. I see. If I connected it here, no, that wouldn't be a perfect. We want to use these filler ones wisely so that we can stack up our points, our tiles. This here won't be a perfect. This might be. I put that there and then can fill in a good one here. That would be a perfect, I believe. My forests are always really messy. I don't even look at like when there's like a single house there. It's hard to keep it separate. All right, we're only 11 tiles left, so we're pushing it. Oh, okay. Now 15. We're still pushing it though. Want to make sure we can survive. And it looks like we have fields up there, which this is a good fitting tile for that. So if I'm gonna wait for those fields, actually, one of those two I could use. Let's see. That would connect me up nicely, yeah. Nice. Um, Darn, I was hoping to use this singular house. I could have used that one and I could have put the singular house on the, oh well. Didn't know this was going to come with a quest, but we have it now. So let's use it. I would like it better if I connect. I'd probably complete it faster over here, so let's do that. And you're a plus, so you can connect with these once we get a rail that turns. Okay, I see. Oh, and there's a flag there. We could fill that in. Interesting. Okay. Keep an eye on that. So, let's see. What's the best way to fill this in? Where we can get a perfect. We could try to give this forest in the middle here a perfect. But it won't. I just realized that field cuts off there where it is grass. So that won't count. Oh, we got a singular house. Good. So we can connect you up now. Let's go there. And we have a field to work towards, or whatever, a tile to work towards out here. It's a little bit out of the way from where I wanted to go. Maybe I could swerve my uh, houses along that way. Once we connect all of these up, I'm guessing we'll be quite close to the goal though, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, so you want two, so that's gonna close off one quest, and you want five, nice. So now we are safe to connect these villages. Let's hope we get something soon before it gives us another quest and it messes us up. Oh, this one might mess us up. 47. I can connect it here and get one house. That will work pretty easily. Finish you off. No, you only want a singular one. Okay. Can I finish? Will that be no, that won't be a perfect. So you might as well just finish it off and get some tiles for the flag. Sweet. Done. Yet another tricky one to work with. Safest option would be to go on to here, get the one here. Guess I'll go there. We'll save that spot just to connect them up once we can. And we'll build our 11 out towards there. Hopefully. No, we can't do that yet. Should work. No, I'll just go there. And because we want the points. Anywhere we can get perfect. Let's see. No, that wouldn't be a perfect. I just saw it here. Yeah, There we go. I knew at least one of these would be perfect. Like the trees tend to just connect up well. Maybe I just often, if I can't see anything immediately, I'll just use it in the tree area. Forest. Oh, no. No. My finger slipped. I wanted that to connect to there and like stem out towards that way. Darn it. Now I only have this route, which, no, we're not going to put this there, but yeah, it can work. We can make it work. Sucks though. An old finger slip. Let's go there. Trees, always a safe option. And no, you didn't want a singular up here anymore. You've already had your singular. But we'll give you one anyway. Bunch of trees for a quest. I like those. You're not going to connect up yet. Oof. There we go. Bunch of tiles from those quests. Nice. That's right. We've got this out here. Easier if I go there. That won't be a perfect no. There we go. Two perfect. Sweet. Done. You're not going to connect up. I still want to put you there. And now we have another thing to work towards. If we'll ever get there, let's see. So you only want two, so that won't work yet. Just add the rest of the houses here. Maybe we could branch this out that way. There we go. Right, now will it let us connect them? Let's see. See some houses coming up. So let's connect those two. Good. Ooh. Hold up, that nine. Ah, is that on the lake there? I was like, why does this connect to both of those quests? I thought it was on this other one. And you connect those two. So we are 207 out of 250. We could make this if we don't stuff up the tiles. So let's keep watch of that. I want to get to there though. We're very quickly running out. I'm just watching my tiles. Is there a perfect we can get here? Maybe that will be a perfect if I connect these. Yeah, there we go. There's a perfect right there. Gives us an extra tile. See any more? No. Oh, we got a quest done. Sweet. Houses. Still want to keep building. Ooh, okay. Fields. Probably better we add it to the one we're working on. I mean, 51, 44. It's not much of a difference. Like, once we've finished working on this one, we'll just continue it on. So, probably safer. Let's go with it. 4 more tiles. I'm like right down to the. Oh, and this one's a separate village. No. Why? We'll build it out here, even though that's like the worst spot. This might be GG. Let me see, is there any perfects we can get before it is? I close this off. I'm sure at least something around it. No. I'm gonna say at least something around it might be a perfect. Anything else? Maybe that one? Like in the middle there? No, it's got a house though. Put that there. Maybe that one. Done. Oh well, that's one run. I'm just gonna quickly grab a drink. We might do another run through this. That's a pretty good score. Yeah, I'll take it. One moment. Be right back a second. All right. Let's go for another. Again, looking for perfects now that we know what to look for. I want to go off that way. Another thing to keep in mind is to close off big groups of tiles. Yeah. I know when it has a flag, it's good to close off those. Forests I always find hard to close off because I tend to get the forest with the plus, and I like to add it to the big ones. They just make massive forests. The village on that one, I was trying not to close it off specifically because I wanted to get the 250. I don't know if we have it in this one, but we had a 250 achievement, which we could probably still get anyway. I just like to visually see it. So I was trying to connect up all my houses. To reset the quest. Oh, what are the quest requirements? I don't quite know about that. That'd be helpful to know. Is it like you can only have a certain amount of quests active? Is that your meaning? Uh, yeah. Okay. That I did not know. Do you have a number on how many active quests? No, that's helpful to know though. I do try to complete quests as soon as possible, but I didn't know there was such a limit on them. Right, the amount of research. Yeah. Okay, I'll be mindful of that. Definitely need to be more mindful of my forests, especially though. As you build up a group, and then up right. I see, I see, I see. So I'm pushing myself to get these big quests where it's like plus 600 or whatever it was. I see. That makes sense. Trying to get perfect. Oh no, that won't be a perfect anyway because we got that. We already messed that up. So good. Let's try to close off some groups when we get them. I hadn't considered that. Where I can place this, I'm just gonna place it there. Alright, so we got 40 plus. I'm probably gonna keep this village as like my plus village, so I'll close that off as soon as I get a flag. That might be how we roll with it, I guess. Build until flagged. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, it's very balancing. Although that's the part that makes it strategic. Enjoy the strategy. Part of it's like building towards like you know you're gonna get quests soon, and you want to have a good area to put it. Let's go there. I tend to keep my rivers big though. Should I be closing off my rivers? Would you do that? Like I tend to keep just like one line and connect it all up. But I guess considering it would make the quest bigger, I should probably be closing off more of my rivers. Right. Alright, so we got field of 19. Yeah, they are quite a bit harder to close off. But in one sense, I mean, me trying to make a long rail and then I have a random rail that doesn't fit, like a rail with a river, I guess it kind of makes more like it's kind of easier rather than trying to fit it in. It's nicer to have something else elsewhere. Okay, I'll be mindful. I've specifically tried not to close off. Like, say I have two ends, I'd like legit just put an end somewhere else, just not to close it off. But I hadn't considered it's actually a good thing to close it off. So it's helpful to know. We've got a perfect in there. Starting to identify those. Alright, so try to keep as less, like try not to have as many ends on these as possible. Keep it to a minimum. Even though that has so many ends. Darn. So let's go there and we can like start closing this off. But we might get another quest in between that we can use. Seeing if there's no other spot we could put this. Yep, it is. I used to think it was helpful, but now that I'm considering closing stuff off, it is awful. So that changes up the strategy a lot. That is good to know. Thanks for that, Loco. Okay, I didn't even notice we had a tree quest over here. Let's consider this. Oh, we can connect those up. Alright, so now we have a lake and a thingy-majiggy, a corner, and I don't need to worry too much about it because I can just do something to close it off. Sweet. Let's go flag as well. Okay. Let's add you there, then we can go 1, 2, 3. Close off. Not that this is a good one to close off with. Start a new village up there. Tempting. Start it with a new village, and it'll be harder to close off, or take longer. Or start it here, and it'll be harder to close off. But, hang on, those aren't... Yes, they are. I guess it only adds, like, these tiles around here. We can do that. Hey! Perfect. Ah! So we got perfectionist without even, like, trying to go for it. Sweet. Can't complain about that. I don't even know what that was. Let me see. Score 50 perfect placements in total. Nice. We've definitely been working towards more perfects this time, so that shows our achievement. No, we want to add you, I guess, down here. Yeah. And that's all closed off, I believe, so we can start a new one. Where can we get a perfect? Wouldn't be. I start one off. I feel like I'll just start one off here, and like I'm sure something in there will get a perfect. Maybe this. I don't know. Might have just ruined that. So you can spend your time looking for perfects, but I don't know. I'm not one to just sit there looking at every single possibility. Oh, look at this. Giving us a nice close off. There we go. Nice perfect in there. Ooh, okay. We've got something out there to build towards. You want 28. Probably better I add it to this. Considering it's harder to close off already, I have more space to close it off. Let's start a new village. I guess going out towards this. Right, so they both want one, and we don't have that yet. So we'll start a new of these over here. Nice. Probably safer to add this here. There we go. Awesome. Okay, now you want 5 up there. We do want to start closing off you where we can, so I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna make this quite hard to close off if I keep going, but see what's there. That I believe it's a field or a forest, but I believe it's a field. All right. Kind of just want to place this here just to see what it is. Yes, indeed. So if I can connect those up, that would help. I do want to close that forest eventually, so let's start a new forest down here. I haven't been looking. Oh yeah, we've got a singular house, I'm sure, coming up. Just touched that one. Trying to find a way to close this off. Is not giving me anything good. Freeze. Okay. Right, 36 plus. I guess that's time to start working on this one. We have a good location to consider how we build it. Okay, that works. trees are done. Yes, continue the trees sort of out there. Oh, okay. We can. No, we don't want to close it off because we still have a quest there. Annoyingly. So if I continue the trees and also start a new rail out here once we've done that one. Remember that's there. And also start a new lake over, I guess here where we wanted to close off the forest. Oh, there we go. One house, boom. I know there's like jazz in the background, but I'm like, I've got this new Kanye song from his show last night stuck in my head. It's that Flowers song. That beat is sick. And it's literally, I don't know, the melody and the song just stuck in my mind right now. I was about to hum along to it, but I won't. Okay, now we can start this one down here since that quest doesn't want to connect. And begin closing you off. Don't want that. Any perfects we can go for. Some of the stuff in there is looking all good, kind of. Okay. No, not that one. Maybe. No. Have any active housing? Still want to close this one off. So we're getting the best things to close it off with. I might start new housing when I get like these branch ones. Man, these rivers are hard to close off. I guess you gotta really utilize these end parts since you can place anything here. I only want one. Start a new one down here. Yeah, I'll go with that. We can use another two. Awesome, that closes it off. 2 flags closed off. Real good. Bunch of tiles from that. That closes those quests. Just gonna pause my mic for a little bit. I just need to sip some water. 1 second. Stay high. Alright, back to it. Good idea, Loco. Go do that. I should get a hydration bot. I've seen some people with that. Reminds people to hydrate. I need it as much as everyone else. In fact, I'll look into it later. Let me note that down. Where are my notes? Go. Hydration bot. That's right, we're working on fields down here. I almost forgot about those. I was probably adding things elsewhere and just totally forgot. Right, we've got a massive forest starting, so we should probably close this one off soon. But the quests don't build. In fact, is that one up there still open? No. How can I consider closing up? We've got 4 access points. This will probably just add another. Darn. I'm gonna add one, I'm gonna add it there. So we had finished those rails, so we can close it off at some point, but for now, we've got these rails to start with. Oh man, these forests, they're tough to work with. I guess if we're going to close off anything, we're going to go off into this area. It'll force us to close it. These houses are not closed off, so I guess I should start doing that when I get the singular. Or anything really that can close it. Nice, double perfect. So this is a 73 houser. We could put it here, since we're working on closing it off, and close it off with that. I guess if I put it up here, yeah, that's still connected. Gives us some more houses to work with as well. And it will keep it all within this area. That should be enough space to close off and complete that village. You want to connect as well? No, you don't. You can go up. You don't even want to go up there. Okay. You can be a new village right over here, nestled in there. Very nice. What access points do you have? Only those. Since we're not really using the one up here, I'll close it off a little bit where I can. Oh, again, lots of trees, so definitely need to start closing it off. You're wanting one, so let's start a new field over here. Haven't got any new like tiles out and about out these ways, so nothing to work towards. Oh, good idea, Loco. Good. Glad you got some water. Like, what was that little water emoji? Oh, is that just one of those alt code emojis? I want to get these quests done, so I'll just add the water here. We can do a new little lake. We're pushing it on the space in here. We've only got one gap there, so let's not mess that up. Bro, you still want 107. Okay, we definitely need to close that forest. Are our other forests closed? It looks like they are. Maybe that one's open there, so I don't want to use this for it. So maybe I'll add something shortly. Just, yeah, close that off. I got perfect in there. Sweet. Still looking for a singular field. Haven't got one yet. Almost there with that quest. Let's go. Oh, okay. That's a work towards. Nice. 39. Almost there. Come on, let's do it. Where's your other access points? Oh, I see. You still got some access points down there. So I'm actually going to close this off up here. We should be able to get 14 from those points down there. Still haven't been able to close off that rail yet, annoyingly. Neither have I got the single one for that. Perfect. We were needing this. Guess I had it there. Oh, so that's giving me the opportunity to complete that. But options. Two single houses. Yeah, hope. Oh, is that no? No, it's not perfect. I should have changed. I wasn't looking ahead. I should have switched it around. I can't put a singular there. Darn. Just gonna take this. You can be closed off. See, I can't if I put the single house here. Wah. Darn. Oh, but we do have a double house coming up, so we are saved. Wheat. There we go. We can add these doubles onto there. And you're closed off as well. Nice. Hang on, we got a singular field, so we can use that. Just noticed. Let's start a new forest out towards here. Get that tile. $202. See, that's significantly cut it down. So, yeah, you're very right, Loco. Really does cut down the quests because with this big field, we started to get, I think it was like a 400 or something. 200 significantly different. $188. Come on, can you connect up? Look at this, 31 tiles, 9,000 score. This is going pretty good. But I don't want to say that too soon. Might just stuff it up. See if we can get, no perfect in there. See, I used to consider these triple, whatchamacallit, fields like real good, but now I'm like, how can I close it off? I can't do so easily with this. Totally different way of thinking. Can do that. I just got a perfect in there. Use this for the forest. True. I'm just thinking I don't want to get too many big field quests. I mean, I can wait till flag quests, but that's the balance. I'm still figuring that out. Do I wait or do I keep building? Maybe I don't keep building. I just start a new one elsewhere and get ready for both. I guess. That's an idea, yeah. That way this doesn't get too big and it's ready for a flag quest and I can just have another one elsewhere prepared as well. I see. Here we go, connect those up. Oh, I wasn't even looking at this. I think that's a field. I think. Okay, you don't want that yet. I'll start some fields over here as well. Yes, it is. Okay, that's all good. We can work with that. Loop that back around. Close off some of these. Oh no, I'll use this for the field. Trees. Fact. Yeah. All right, we're almost up. What's our high score? 11,000. We're almost there. Let's see if we can beat it. And how are we doing on these? Questmaster, Perfectionist, yep. And Forest, which we won't go for that in this one. We wanna try this closing off technique. All right, 82. Time for this village to shine. Now, if we add you on here, close it off with a singular one, which I could use. Oh no, we got one coming up. I won't use this water. A singular one. Close you off. A few edges there. Might as well start since we don't have a field. Start on the closing. Okay, now we have a field. Go there, or yeah, you'll be better over here. We've almost closed it off, so there's a flag one. Sweet. You know what? I'm gonna add that there. I don't care about those rail. I will want to close it off there though. I didn't think about that. Awesome. Right, we have this up here, and one over there. Awesome. Let's see what we got quest-wise. Just stepping back a bit. So we got 21 rails go there. 131 trees plus 18. And a village up there. Okay, not doing too badly. We only have 11 tiles left. We're so close to our high score. I've got to do this carefully because how am I going to close that off? I kind of need a rail first just to be safe because that could turn. Didn't think about that soon enough. We have something to work out there. Okay, okay. Go with that. But then there's this. I think it would be better to add this here because it'll be easier to fit that in and then connect that up. Might be a bad decision. We'll see how it goes. Okay. We'll be cutting it short. 4 more. Yeah, it's that lake or this lake? No, this lake up here. Done. Doesn't look like we've got this. No. Anything else I can close off? Hang on. There's some trees that needs free. We could save ourselves that way, even though it's kind of not the best. Oh, hold up, hold up. We have 2 opportunities here. In fact, we can still use that water and use the trees after. Good. Almost lost the game there. Have we better? Hang on, 11. No, we're close. Where's your access points? All up there. Alright, we're still rolling. Start a new lake somewhere. Just go in a completely different location. Like add it. No, that wouldn't be wise. We can still close off this one, so we could add it onto there. Start closing that off. Our trees are starting to build up, so we do definitely need to start closing this off. Better over here. Get a river, we'll close that. Awesome. Free houses or one of these. Let's go free houses. There we go. Almost there. 11700, 11600. Let's go. For free houses, we just need a singular one, which we can. It's got a plus, so we can do it with this. Nice. That doesn't have a plus, so you don't want these. Start building out towards you with some of these, actually. And yet another one. Okay, okay, okay. You know what? Let's go with that. Oh, yep, you work. Try. We have an active river up here. Awesome. We got the high score. We are winning. Feeling like I might need to grab a glass of water again real soon. So, bear with me. I'll just pause for a moment. I'll be back. If you've already finished your last glass of water, maybe top up. Be right back. back to it. What have we got? 18. Do a quick quiz check. 10, 21, that's 21 plus, so connecting to that will be fine. Maybe if we get the 10 first, we can easily connect it up, hopefully, as long as we save some spot to somehow connect it up. Not that this is looking good. Perhaps I'm better to add that there. Maybe connect up there somehow. I don't know. We've got 6 houses, 8 rivers, bunch of trees. So 165, done. Oh, thank you, logo. Not used to. I need to. I haven't fully edited my screens. Twitch Studio doesn't have that many options, so like I barely look at them at the moment. But thank you very much for pointing that out. All right, let's see. Let's go there. Nice, got it perfect. And we have an N to close this one off. And another thing there. Okay, I see. Right. This is. No, that's more houses. Let's start a new village. Where though? Somewhere where I want to build out to. Got one up there, one down there, which we're building out to. There and there. I reckon out here. Nice. Bro, what is this sensual song? Save that for the wifey one day. So we got. All right, let's see. Can we get a perfect somewhere? No. Oh, no perfect. Oh, okay. Looks like fields or no, that's a river. Okay. They're gonna get a river out there. Sweet. Well, not. I mean, it's kind of annoying. Close that off down there. We don't have any fields active. No, we don't. Yeah. All right, we could add this up here. Ah, sweet, and we got a 1. Only 10 tiles left, so let's be wise about these next moves. I reckon maybe these can connect up easier up here, so let's just continue to 10. I'm wondering, if I know that is a river one, I probably don't want to reveal it until I complete these, as it may add to the whole counter things. Maybe. Let's consider that. Let's not reveal it just yet, till we're ready. Nice, getting a few perfects in there. Oh, okay, okay. If we put this here, that's not going to let us connect this up once we get all of these. So I kind of have to do it here, annoyingly. Or there, but just go there. There's a pain. Can connect up there. I don't know. There's no ideal location for these at the moment. I haven't got anything building towards that yet, so maybe I start. I just realized I'm down to 2. Okay, with these 2, anything we can do. 26, no, that's not gonna, nope. Nope. This may be GG. 6 there. Really bad things over there. We're not gonna get those. Trees, can we? No, that's not enough. Can we get any perfects? I guess that's our final chance. Let's try to get some perfects. That wouldn't be because of trees. No, that wouldn't be. Maybe? Nah. Done. I'm just gonna go anywhere and hope for the best. Oh well. That's GG. We got a new high score, 13,000. That's quite nice. And what did we do on here? Complete quite a few quests. Perfectionist. Alright, that's all good. Anyway, let me check the time. I'll finish up there. It was a good run through. Probably my longest on Dorfromantik for a stream. Sure. Let me go try again just so it resets that. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a good week. The rest of the week? What is the day today? It's already Thursday. What the heck? Well, it's Thursday here in New Zealand. I'm not sure where you guys are at, but we're pretty much always a day ahead here in New Zealand. Anyway, catch you guys around. See you next time. Peace.